ever went to a St. Patrick's night in the hall, you probably remember, I remember Billy Thompson running games of chance. Now, there was the chocolate wheel, there was unders and overs, and there was a famous little wheel called Esmeralda. Now, for those people who don't live in Wardell or have got no connection with Wardell, Esmeralda was a little disc, and it was like a chocolate wheel, but it had horses' names on it and was spun around. And Esmeralda was the favourite. So you had your little bets on Esmeralda and various other horses' names. And luckily, if you won, but obviously it was rigged so that you didn't win. And, you know, the Billy Thompson St. Patrick's night, we made a little bit of money, or they made a lot of money. I was only a kid at the time, but I used to be mesmerised by this Esmeralda. So the years went by, and I ended back in Wardell. You know, I've had a pretty wide variety of life, you know. I've only been away from town about 1 year. But anyway, I came back to Wardell, and this Esmeralda wheel, I went and saw Father Smith, and I said, "You still got Esmeralda?" He said, "Yep." And about that time, we were trying to raise money for various things, whether it be the fishing club, or cricket club, football club, whatever. And because I had a little bit of a connection to gambling, I used to borrow the Esmeralda wheel from Father Smith, and we would run the Esmeralda for, you know, gambling night. Go down to Peter Want's, have a gambling night for the fishing club, go somewhere else, have a gambling night. And I remember one night at my place, we had a gambling night for St. Francis School in Balma. And this is in the early 80s, and we made $5,000. So, you know, not all from Esmeralda, but from various games of chance and whatever. Now, this is where the story gets a bit rough. The Balma High School, I used to teach at Balma High School. Balma High School wanted to send a band over to America. And this club here also was trying to get a little bit of money. So we decided that we would have a gambling night. And the profits would be shared between Balma High School and this club. Now, normally when we had our gambling nights, we knew everybody. But because this was a mixture between Balma High School and Wardell, not everybody knew everybody. So we all turned up, we had set up a tent and everything, it was great. A large number of people came. And there was a barbecue, and I remember going over to a gentleman and saying, you know, would you like to have a steak sandwich, da-da-da-da-da. And after we had our steak sandwiches and a few beers, whatever, we got out to gambling. We got out Esmeralda. Now, my great friend Wally Felch and we were the guys running the Esmeralda. And we just started the game up. A bit of money had been changed hands. And we got a tap on the shoulder. We had been raided by the 21st Division. They came all the way to Wardell with us. Steve Flatley grabbed a handful of money and took off for the bush. Various people ran. We didn't know what to do. It was the same gentleman that I offered a steak sandwich was the detective that tapped me on the shoulder. Anyway, I think I said to Steve or somebody connected to the church, for heaven's sake, get the Esmeralda wheel. So someone did. Someone got the Esmeralda wheel. We saved it. But the story goes on a little bit further. The policeman said to Wall and I, come outside, name, Walter Felch, occupation, mill worker, stand over there please. Your name, Patrick Carney, occupation, school teacher. He said, my God, we can't name you. Will your mate take the rap? I said, well, will you take the rap? He said, yeah. And so ended the story. Yeah, we were raided, you know, I mean, and we haven't had the gambling night since. But we've lost the Esmeralda wheel, I don't know where it is. So, that's a bit sad. But anyway, that's about it.